Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I will be reviewing the 1 hour movie event, Young Justice, Independence Day. Um, it opens up with Speedy, Aqualad, Robin, and Kid Flash fighting side by side with their mentors, Batman, Aquaman, Flash, Green Arrow, and they're fighting a bunch of ice-themed villains. Um, Eventually they keep saying that today's a day, today's a day. And apparently it's a day when they think that they're going to be members of the Just League because they're going to go to the Hall of Justice. Eventually they find out that, yeah, the Just League don't think they're ready for it. So Speed gets ticked off and tells them, you know what, screw you guys. I quit. I'm tired of being treated like a little kid. And he is gone. So he's only in this movie for like 5 minutes, I guess. And you don't see him again until he's Red Arrow in the series. So then eventually the Justice League hear this little issue that's going on in Cadmus Labs. But then they hear another issue that's going on somewhere else. So they decide to take on this other issue. I don't remember what it was exactly. My brothers were talking during the middle of that. But yeah, the Justice League decided to deal with that. And Robin is a little curious of what's going on in Cadmus. So he hacks into the Justice League database to find out what Cadmus is. So him, Aqualad, and Kid Flash decide to see what Cadmus is. When they get to Cadmus, they deal with a lot of crap. They deal with freaking mutations, Guardian who is brainwashed, and eventually they encounter Superboy. And Superboy was created because, well, in this series, he's created if Superman ever betrayed them or if he ever died. Kind of like in the comics, but I don't think they did it because he betrayed them. I think they only did this because if he ever died. But yeah, Superboy eventually attacks him because he's under control as well, and eventually they're captured and they're going to prepare to clone them and replace them. Aqualad tells Superboy that you don't have to do this. If you want to be like Superman, he has free will. And Superboy snaps out of this, um, takes out Guardian and soon be Blockbuster, and frees them and Robin actually destroys the tubes that contain their DNA, so they can no longer have any clones there. Um, and so they try to escape, but the guy I don't remember his name, but he becomes Blockbuster by drinking the serum that created Blockbuster. I just can't remember the Blockbuster's real name. And eventually, with the power of teamwork, they took him out. The Justice League show up. Superman discovers he has a clone, and he doesn't really know exactly what to do because he's kind of like, holy crap, I have a son. He's just one of those. He acts like one of those dads that just realize that, oh crap, I have a lost child, and he's a little shocked about this. And eventually, Robin, Aqualad, and Kid Flash and Turboy tell him, you could help us, train us, or you could just back off and we'll do it our own way. And so the Justice League decided to give them their own base and have Red Tornado, Black Canary, and Batman help them out on the way. And thus the beginning of Young Justice. Oh yeah, and also Miss Marvel or Martian or Mary Martian show up, and she also becomes a member of the team. I really like this. I know in the comics it's a little different. What happens is that Robin, Tim Drake Robin, I don't know if people are telling me it's Dick Grayson Robin in this show, but yeah, Tim Drake Robin, Superboy, and Impulse, yeah, Impulse. That's what Bart Allen used to be called. Um, Go to the secret government base and save someone named Secret. And eventually, yeah, Young Justice is created, and they have the same base as I think the same base. It's the original base that the Justice League used to have, and eventually Wonder Girl and Empress end up joining the group. Um, and thus it became Young Justice. And that series lasts for a while, but but eventually it did cancel. Um, I really can't wait for the series. They're using the same animation they did in in Justice League Crisis on Two Earths, and you could pretty much tell, especially with Aquaman and Batman, I could really tell the two. Um, and like how they developed the characters were pretty well, except for Speedy. Like, I wish to see a little more on him. Because it felt a little weird because I kind of saw it coming. I wish it kind of, we saw a little bit more of why Speedy's quitting. But I don't know. And I really don't like how like a Mary Martian just showed up. I wish she had the same like they actually explained her origins like Superboy, because this is a character that no one who hasn't read comic books will watch the cartoon shows. They don't know anything about her, so they probably want to know a little bit. But hopefully they will explain her origin in the early episodes in January. But that's all I gotta say. Hope you liked the video. Goodbye.